All right, well, I made it to my room. I am checking into room 418, 0418. And a little bit of a surprise. It is a king room. So I'm used to the room that has the 2 queen beds, but one kind of folds up into the table. So this is my first time ever having a king room. Kind of cool. So your table is here. You've got your mini fridge. Coffee area. Very similar to the other room, but you know, just a little different, I guess. Got a birthday wish on the screen. That's nice. This is a connecting room. I hope I don't hear my neighbors. So here we got, like I said, a little chair over there and a king bed. I am actually pretty used to the other style of room, but I'm not gonna complain. This is great. This is fine. And then there's a curtain there. Some hooks. And then when you open the curtain, just a little bit of a different setup, that's all. So you come this way and there's a closet with ironing board, iron, blow dryer, one sink. The bathroom space is a lot larger than I'm used to. Makes me wonder if this is an accessible room. And then your shower. So yeah, this is nice. Anyways, here we are at All Star Music, and I am in the Calypso in a king only room. So, thanks for watching. All right, I have just arrived at All Star Music. Room's not ready yet, but it's early, so to be expected. I'm gonna do just a little walk around, kind of give you an idea of what there is here at the resort. So I'm in the very front parking lot. So you can see, this is where the buses pick everybody up. Over there, there's the food court and the gift shop, so we'll go check that out. So this is all transportation here to my left. All the buses come up here. You do not have a bus directly to Typhoon Lagoon. I would have to take a bus to Disney Springs. But you do have a bus directly to all the water. I mean, all the other parks. And then we'll check out the gift shop. I just try to be super mindful of filming anybody. So there might be some breaks in my video. So here you have like different mugs, candies, snacks. They have swim trunks for kiddos, chips, alcohol. So they've got Budweiser, White Claw, Angry Orchard, Cokes, and waters over here. All your medicines here if you need them. So they are refurbishing this right now. So there's a big wall right there. Looks like this is about half of what it normally is. But you do have some sweaters, some Halloween stuff, magic bands, some seasonal offerings, pins, lanyards, and some alcohol over there behind the counter. Oh, that's nice. Right there, you got all-star specific shirts. Normally you would enter the gift shop here, but it is closed right now for refurbishment. This is where you check in. The front desk, lobby area. And then off to the left is the food court. Straight ahead is the pool. And to the right is an arcade. This is actually one of the larger arcades that I've seen. The map here gives you an idea of the different areas. You've got Calypso, Jazz, Rock, Country Fair, Broadway, Jazz, Calypso, so different themes. Little chess set there. This is the main pool with the 3 caballeros in the Calypso area. I believe these are all preferred rooms. We got a fire pit here. Fire pits in Florida, huh? I guess sometimes it does get a little chilly here. Restroom here. Thinking there's probably laundry. Yeah, that's the laundry area here. Take a quick look. They do offer soap if you need it. I've done my laundry here on Disney property before. Pretty simple. Sometimes the dryers don't get your clothes all the way dry though. Alright, so this is the Calypso area, which I believe, like I said, is the preferred area because you're closer to the food court and the pool and the buses. Very vibrant, colorful. All of the all-stars are very themed. So if that's your thing and you want to stay at the all-stars, they have big, huge, larger than life theming. As a solo traveler, I can tell you I love the all-stars because I got the one bed. The other one I can just leave up if you're familiar with how the rooms are, and have my little table. I don't need anything beyond that. Okay, and then from Calypso, it looks like you go right on into Jazz. More theming. And I see a fountain up there. I think the second pool is right down here as well. Last time I was here, we stayed at the Country Fair section, which was way in the back. But we had a rental car, so we would just drive. I believe this time I actually did book a preferred room because that was all that was left. Thank you so much. I would have taken any room that I could get, but that's all that was available. So I did a split stay here, but my first 3 days were at the Spring Hill Suites, which is in the Flamingo Crossings area, which I do highly recommend, by the way. The only thing lacking over there is the transportation. And tomorrow I'm going to the Halloween party, and I've got a dessert party, and the dessert party does offer alcohol, and I wanted to be at the I wanted to be able to catch the bus, Disney's transportation, so that's why I switched mid-trip. Okay, so this is the second pool that I was talking about. I'm not 100% sure of the theming. I'll have to get a little closer. I thought I saw Ariel over there. Gosh, you know, it's Florida. Everything is so green and lush. I love it. I'm coming from California where we're in a drought half the time. The greenness is such a welcome. So let me get a little closer to this pool. Piano pool. This is the piano pool. So it looks like this resort has two pools. That main one over there and then this one. Okay, maybe I was hallucinating. I thought I saw, oh no, maybe that's her over there in between those two bushes. Ariel. And then it looks like another bathroom area here, probably with another laundry area. Now, down this way is Broadway. And to my right is the country fair. I gotta figure out where the rock and roll section is. I know there's a rock section too. I kind of like Broadway with the street in the middle and all the picnic tables. Kind of cool. I would not mind staying here at all. But like I said, when I booked, all that was available was a preferred room. I should have told the guy at the front desk, like, put me anywhere. Don't matter. So yeah, this is Broadway. And then we'll head back this way to Country. And then I'm sure once we wrap around there, it'll be Rock. The weather's nice too, by the way. We were here in June and it was scorching. And I've been told that September can be hit or miss, so it's actually really nice right now. I'm just praying it doesn't rain tomorrow for my Halloween party. I heard one last week got rained out. Fingers crossed. Okay, I do remember that big boot. You can see it there. We stayed over there a few years ago. 2 years ago, to be exact. And yeah, I was right. That's the rock section, which is kind of like an old school rock theme. I love it. And I was right. That is Ariel over there. Thought I saw her, then I thought I was seeing things. But there she is. Let me zoom in on her. Okay, so here we are in the rock section, and when I see those old school like records, you know, we don't listen to records anymore, unfortunately. I have only owned a few actual records in my whole life. And we moved on to cassettes and CDs, and now everything's digital. So this kind of reminds me of like old school rock and roll, like 50 style stuff. With the colors and then the vinyl records, yeah. So, oh, and is that supposed to be a jukebox? Yeah, that's kind of cool too. It looks like an old jukebox. So, anyways, yeah, this is the rock section. Alright, so that's pretty much it, and then I'll do a room tour as soon as I get checked in, but that'll conclude my resort walking tour. I probably won't go into the food court. It's so busy in there. I'd feel a little uncomfortable, so but you get the gist of it.